time that we stopped, and we had an issue with the rudder. The good news is that rudder problem has been fixed. So the rudder has been fixed, but as you can see, our visibility has decreased. Our ice has become stronger. So the problem that we're into right now is, one is zero visibility, and two is the pressure of the ice that's around us. Because as you know, we took 4 hours and virtually went a couple hundred meters. So the captain, based on with the issues with rudders and that kind of stuff, is he has decided to sit here and wait for either a break in the weather or a break in visibility, so one, he can find open leads to try to get us out of here, or once is for the wind to change direction and open up leads for us. All right? Or it could be up to the 15th or the 16th. So we're in, as I mentioned, the whole pattern, sitting here like Ernest Shackleton did, and just waiting. And the last thing we want to do is put this ship where the only way it can break ice is in reverse when we don't know what's out there. We've got 12 miles, 13, 15 miles. And the last thing you want on an icebreaker is, one, without a rudder. Two, if we lose a propeller, you can't fix it at sea. Started up front. The question was, what happens if we're here to the 15th or the 16th and we get the beautiful weather on the 15th or the 16th? Can we go back to Snow Hill? I would love to say yes. Why are we calling families at this point? Because I guarantee you, the second I'm finished this briefing, somebody's going to put out an email. And then that email is going to go to somebody else, and that email is going to go to somebody else, and all of a sudden it's sitting on BBC News. And then the families are at home going, why am I hearing through the news? Since we have been, this is day 5 of snow. We haven't seen even Snow Hill. On the 15th, they're calling for the northeast wind. And that is supposed to be
miserable day. It's Thursday, the 12th.
Well, it's Friday afternoon. It's starting to clear. Here's stuck in the pack ice in Antarctica.
You can see as we're sitting on day 8 of snow, it is definitely unprecedented down here. I know myself, in 15 years, I've never had a full trip of snow. Toilets on the port side of the ship aren't working. Good thing we're all in this room. About chartering a plane. They've got 3 planes set on standby at different times and dates to get us from Ushuaia up to Buenos Aires. Any more questions?
Well, to my amazement, we're on our way to Snow Hill Island. It's the 16th of November, 2009. All right. Terrific. Hey. Dave and Jason from the BBC.
Okay. Got it?
Yep.
You don't even see him. All right, what do you got there?
Beautiful. And there's our helicopter. If you swing to the right, you'll see it.
There's a thing here that tells you the direction.
Не, она может подходить, это надо лететь, смотри.
Last night, we have a film documentary lasting for 50 minutes. This is made by Sue for the BBC, entitled A Boy Among Polar Bears.
Yeah, breaking out of the ice pack. Whoa.
Jesus. I hope that doesn't break anything.
Watch the first series of Planet Earth, probably from Jason's talk, is called Frozen Planet. Now, Frozen Planet is going to be billed as the ultimate portrait of the poles and its wildlife, modestly. And it's the final part of a trilogy which started with the Blue Planet, went on to be Planet Earth, and of course, this is Frozen Planet, and this is what we're all trying to do here on this past 20 years, I guess. I've been working for the BBC and developed a reputation, I suppose, for making programs about rare and elusive creatures. Yes, very tricky. Well, anyway, these early days proved a valuable experience for filming some of the harder sequences. When you shoot film sequences, okay, when you shoot film for television, the so-called rushes are never supposed to be, any given shot is not really intended usually to stand alone.
Do you feel you've exceeded your expectations based on what you've been done to achieve?
Yeah, actually, on the stuff that was the most important stuff I do, I think the aerials of the trails, coming and going from the colony, major objective. So absolutely, I don't think we could have got that any better.
Feel about this trip?
Yeah, off and on. Most of them that people have been telling me are positive. I don't think I've heard any. I don't think anybody's told me any negatives if I'm thinking back.
I think it's been great. We got to do everything we wanted to do.
Yeah, plus a little bit of excitement.
Even the rolling last night, which was so unconducive to sleep.
Right.
It's like Antarctica's final shot saying,
Yeah.
you know,
You're really
here,
not supposed to be here.
Even better, we've now got a wandering albatross in the wake, the huge white one.
Not looking too happy. Hey Jason, you're the BBC